I just clean things up for them. And I take that little pooper scooper there and get out all the bad places, and then I put some more shavings down. And a lot of it was underneath there, of course, because that's where they spend a lot of their time napping. I didn't clean the top of that yet. That's easy to clean off, so I'm just not going to worry about that because they're just going to get it more messy. Look at it. Act like you're starved. I just finished a whole one of those this morning. They always have feed. I mean, they still have feed, but they just love that blue bowl. Now, when it gets empty, if I don't fill it up right away, they will go to that one. I make them do that a little bit. But once I fill that blue one up, but they're all doing good. Yeah. Where's that little tiny plump one? Yeah, she's growing a little bit. Because y'all eat like little pigs. Y'all eat like little pigs, like you're starving. And give them about 10 minutes, they all be sleeping underneath there, and then get their bellies full and they all goofing. Huh. Everybody looks good still today. And I don't see any, I don't see no poo-poo. I don't see no poo-poo butts. No. Everybody looks nice and clean. That's why I gotta keep the shavings clean, because they go laying in it, and I do throw a little bit of crumbles of grit down in there. Okay, I'll check on you girls later. It stopped raining for a bit, so the girls are out. And they were all the way over here. But once I come in here, they went over there. Hey guys, we'll get you a treat or something. What are you doing? What are you girls doing? Where's the other ones? Inside? You gotta clean up my mess. I got me some new tarps. And here's my other girls. They're doing good. It's kind of dark in here, but they're growing. They're growing. Huh, babies? I gave them a little bit of grass and weeds down there. It looks like they done went through it. I'm gonna have to get them some more. Huh? Huh? Getting so big. I'm actually glad they kind of run to the back when I get the feed and stuff, because I thought for sure one was going to fly out of there yesterday. I just cleaned that sandbox up. What y'all got at all them? I'll go get you some more weeds, okay? Okay? And yesterday what I did was I took my Dougie pooper scooper and reached down in there like I do inside the coop here and got most of the bad parts out, and then just layered it again with some new shavings. I mean, it's not a perfect clean out. I need more time to do that. And these are just things I want to get set up in the shed once I convert the shed to a to my brooder shed, incubating shed. So these things I'm going to take into consideration. And what I'm thinking of doing is just bringing this up just enough to sweep the stuff out underneath it. You know, after I get out what I can with the pooper scooper, and then get the rest of them, because in this cage the girls are going to be too big. They're not going to squeeze themselves underneath there if I have it up only in like an inch. So it's just things I'm thinking about right now. And where my garden's at, that's the shed that I want to switch into my my chick shed. And then they'll go from there to in here, and then from in here to out there. Oh, there's the other two. Yeah, you can use that kennel for a little bit, not much longer. So probably this weekend, I'll probably take this weekend to go ahead and just wrap it with the chicken wire, just to have that done and over with. So they still got grit there. Yeah, they're doing good. And still no egg, other than the fake ones I've got there. But I still say it's going to be any minute. Any minute. Y'all need to start laying eggs. You hear me? You hear me? I'll see they'll stay outside a little longer since it's kind of overcast and it's been raining on and off last couple days. And they have been hanging out underneath their little shade thing there. Huh. Yeah. That gives you more room, don't it? Yeah. You got some treats on the ground over there. You just need to go in there and start laying eggs. I need some eggs. Okay, if it storms or anything, I'll come out here and shut everything up. Okay, I'll check on you girls later. Okay, so in here, I've got the windows. I've got a long window, you know, it would go normally in a house, long window, but I'm going to turn it sideways, have my window there, and then I'm going to have some kind of, just table, maybe halfway, and have some brooders and incubators set up in the back, so you know, all this stuff will get moved around. But that's my plan for in here. So I'll have one section for incubating eggs, another section for raising the baby chicks, so they don't have to be raised in the house. And then from here, they'll go to the brooder out in the coop, and then to the kennels as a last acclimation. My only problem, I've got everything. I've got the materials. I've got the metal. I've got everything. But trying to find somebody that wants to work, that's the hardest part. Nobody want to work for money nowadays. So I'm having to wait. But that's my goal. And then I'll probably be getting rid of some of this stuff. I don't really need all that stuff, but I'm not going to do it right away because I don't know what I might need. And like I said, I've got plenty of chicken wire. I actually have 2 more rolls in the garage off the house. So I got plenty of that. And I reuse it as I can. But that's where I'm at. And I took some tarps down. Got to get that folded up. I got my dirt. I got to get that cleaned up yet. So I still have a lot to go. And then I also have to get electric out here, which there's electric, but I don't want to run an extension cord. I may have to, but I think what I'll do, because it makes me nervous, is run the extension cord through like a PVC pipe. Because of the dogs and it mowing and all that stuff. So I may do it that way. But right now, it's just finding somebody that wants to work. Which is sad. Huh, girls? We'll get it done, though. We'll find somebody. Yeah. Just a little bit of garden update. Check out my cucumbers. That plant pretty? Look at all them flowers in there. I'm going to be pickling real soon. That's the chickens. There's nothing in that one right now. And look at my tomatoes. Oh. Look at all those. And the starters are getting up there pretty high too. Nothing in that one. I have to dump it and put clean dirt in there. And I don't think this is going to make it. It's budded twice but not grown anything. And the bugs really like those leaves. I did put DE on it when it wasn't raining. It's been raining the last couple days. But that's okay. I mean, I can always get another one. I'm not really worried about that. And then I'm going to go ahead probably this weekend and get these herbs pulled and get those dried out for the chickens. These flowers haven't come up yet. I mean, you got some little ones down there, but I see some bees around there, so we're getting some pollination around here. And it's doing real good. Cantaloupe, I think I put cantaloupe in that one. I'm like a month off of doing it. I should have waited another month supposedly or something, but you know what? It's either going to work or it's not. I don't really care. Picked up a couple more tomato plants and gotten that one. I don't have anything in these. And I did buy some other flowers just because those other ones haven't really bloomed yet, but I'm going to build some kind of stand to put this on, but for now it's good enough there. And I've got the mulch here. I still have to fix this gate. I got to move it over another inch. And I got a weed eat in there. But it's getting there. It's getting there slowly but surely. It's getting there. So once I get I get rid of the herbs for the chickens and stuff there, get those dried out and get those filled up. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to have about 10 more buckets I can fill up with stuff. So I'm going to figure out what I want to put in there. And then just go from there. We'll see.